Hello, this is Fareen. Welcome back to Pai Zone. Today we are going to learn most commonly used idioms. Idioms plays an important role in English language. You can use these idioms in formal or informal conversations. If you're a student and preparing for an examination, I bet you will score some amazing marks through this video. Before moving ahead, here is a great tip for you. If you want to remember these idioms for a longer time, you can relate it to your own life. Think about a situation in your life where the meaning of these idioms is relevant. Or you can try to write down some sentences using these idioms in the comment section below. So your usage of idioms in English language starts now. इंग्लिश में बात करते वक्त idioms का यूज करना सोने पे सुहागा है. वैसे सोने पे सुहागा को इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? Icing on the cake, which means something that makes a good situation even better. For example, everyone expected John to do well in the exam, but getting the first rank was the icing on the cake.
And winning was just icing on the cake.
Well, John scored excellent marks. To get first rank is not easy, and therefore we must hit the books. And this is our next idiom. Hit the books, which means to study very hard. For example, John's secret of getting first rank is he hits the book earlier morning every day for hours. Well, I am a night owl. I had been trying to wake up early, but it's challenging for me. So I believe in burning the midnight oil, which means to stay awake late at night to study or work hard. For example, Julie has been burning the midnight oil lately. I guess she has a big exam coming up.
Oh, Bing, burning the midnight oil.
You know me, sir.
You know, I enjoy swimming and it's a piece of cake for me. It means something very easy or easy to accomplish.
It's a cake.
In American English, they say cake walk, which also means something very easy. Let me know in comment section what is a piece of cake for you. For example, they said the test would be difficult, but it was a piece of cake, so I'll pass with no problem at all.
Look like a cakewalk.
Next interesting idiom is to have a bigger fish to fry, which means to be busy or have other important activities to do. For example, I can spend a lot of time on problem. I have bigger fish to fry.
A bigger fish to fry.
अच्छा ये बताओ, when was the last time you were happy or delighted whole day? Maybe when you passed an exam, or you got promoted, or it was your birthday. To express a day that is pleasantly noteworthy or memorable, we use this idiom, a red letter day. For example, January 3rd is a red letter day for me as it's my birthday.
Today is a red letter day.
When is your red letter day? Let me know in the comment sections below. आपको पता होगा लड़कियों की हर कैटेगरी में बेस्ट फ्रेंड होती है. So, मेरी स्कूल बेस्ट फ्रेंड मुंबई में रहती है और कॉलेज बेस्ट फ्रेंड दूसरे स्टेट में. अब प्रॉब्लम ये है, both are getting married on the same day and they both want me to be in their wedding. अब आप ही बताओ मैं क्या करूं? Help! I am between the devil and the deep blue sea. Between the devil and the deep blue sea is an idiom used to describe when you are in a difficult and inescapable situation. Or you can use it when you are stuck in two awful choices. For example, you're caught between the devil and the deep blue sea when your two best friends are getting married on the same day.
Comes from spending a lifetime caught between the Devil in the deep blue sea.
Next idiom is at sea, which means to be confused or unable to decide what to do. For example, I am completely at sea with the new computer system.
I was at sea.
किसी ने खूब कहा है, निराश ना हो मेरे दोस्त, हर काली रात के बाद एक उजली सुबह जरूर आती है। इसे हम इंग्लिश में कहेंगे every cloud has a silver lining, which means every difficult situation has a comforting or more hopeful aspect, even though this may be not apparent immediately. In simple words, there is something good in everything that is bad. For example, I know that your job is not going well and you are stressed out. But don't worry, everything will be fine soon because every cloud has a silver lining.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
Our next idiom is to wear your heart on your sleeves, which means to openly share your feelings. Dil khol kar rakh dena. For example, she is a very sensitive person and wears her heart on her sleeves. So it's very easy to hurt her feelings.
You really shouldn't wear your heart on your sleeve.
Acha suno, here is a compliment for you. You look $1 million, which means to look extremely good, behad khubsurat. For example, every couple wants to look $1 million on their wedding day. Well, I am calling it a day.
Well, I'm calling it a day.
You let me know in the comment section meaning of this phrase. Don't forget to check this video to enhance your vocabulary. और कुछ सीखे हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियो को लाइक जरूर करना।